that.
He's paranoid.
Yeah, I would be paranoid too.
But do you know why he's paranoid?
Because he's crazy.
No, he's not crazy.
Because the Lictor's been stalking him for months?
Mm-hmm.
Is he gonna let us in or not?
You gotta open the door. He gives you the code to open the door. Now you gotta fight with the system because the door does not want to open properly.
Oh my god, Emperor.
Roll a d6, see if it opens. There's a number I'm looking for.
Emperor's teeth.
Nope. You see it go and shut back down. Next.
Everyone cover me while I open the door.
Galileo.
Yeah.
You're up.
Galileo. Cover us while I open the door.
What do you do?
I set up a defensive position.
You sit up a defensive position.
Yeah.
Okay. What else are you gonna do?
That's all good.
That is all?
Yep. Oh, I am gonna roll for stealth, so I can make sure I kill.
Alright.
I set up
What's your roll?
a 6.
That's-
6.
You roll, yeah, you're definitely stealthy.
He's invisible.
Hell yeah.
Alright, Haley. What you gonna do?
Let me see where we are.
Psychers. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna get closer to the group. Not far enough that I'm taking point, but close enough that I'm with everybody.
Okay.
You should probably get behind Richard.
Close. And out of nowhere, you see that the Lictor is insanely close to you.
Within striking range?
Within striking range. So, I'm gonna do something.
Does that mean Galileo sees it?
Galileo sees it, but hold on. As you see the Lictor go like this to go strike a Haley, Mikey, roll me a dice.
5.
5. All of a sudden, as it goes like this, all you see go and just topple over and die.
Oh, damn.
A round hit it, center mass through one eye, out through the other.
So I'm just sitting there, like, mouth open because I was mid-scream.
You don't know where the shot came from, but you can see the trail where the shot came from, and you see it in a high tower, and you see like a red light.
Do I see it too?
What the fuck does that mean?
I see it?
You see it where the shot came from.
I'm gonna hire that guy.
Do I see where it's... Do I see anything?
Roll me a dice.
Why you did that to us?
To keep us from dying.
They're,
We could've beat it.
3.
You got a 3? You notice there's a black figure out in the distance. A solid black. You can't make out the, but you see that it's just solid black.
It's that guy over there. Show him.
I raise my hand in thanks, like...
So what you see... Oh shit, Mikey. It's this guy right here.
Oh shit.
The Vindicator.
Really?
What's that?
That is a Vindicare assassin who was stalking the Lictor this entire time.
Damn.
And he just literally saved Haley from being killed.
Yeah, I just raised my hand like, thank you.
I wave my hand, thanks.
So, Richard.
And I continue to rejoin the group.
Now we're on to Richard.
Richard, wake up.
Did you move my figure closer to the group?
Just did.
Okay.
Richard,
Am I awake yet?
roll me a dice.
Okay. Let's see. 2.
You're still knocked out.
I open the door.
Roll me a dice.
I tell the governor, hey, it's dead. I sent him a picture.
Mikey rolled the 6. That's the number I wanted. The door
Yes!
opens.
Nice. Nice. I love that.
The governor's out. Now time to escape.
I called my shuttle down.
You call your shuttle.
Alrighty.
It goes.
Send me a shuttle. We're evacuating the governor.
Alright. And y'all make the merry way out. Board the shuttle.
Everybody on the
leave
shuttle.
Planet.
Let's go. Was the Inquisitor really dead?
The Inquisitor was really there. He got killed.
Damn. Alright, we're back on the frigate. What do we do?
Did someone carry me on?
Yeah.
The Space Marine was dragging you by your feet.
One foot. One foot specifically.
Jesus.
Lazy ass.
We're back on the ship.
Yep.
Alright.
Am I awake yet?
So,
Yeah, they take you to the Medicaid.
I think we're gonna have to call it there.
Yeah.
So,
End session.
end the session.
Good work, team.
That was my little makeshift campaign.
Oh my god, dude.
What you guys thought?
You had me so stressed out the whole time.
Bro, that's crazy.
Good.
Jesus.
Travis.
Cool.
I was like, something's invisible is chasing it. What? Oh no. Like literally the most dangerous predator in all Warhammer 40k. Other than Sergeant McCall.
So the reason I put it down to where you guys couldn't kill it, because lictors don't die easy.
No.
They don't.
They regenerate.
And
really
I've been
quickly, too.
having this guy waiting to be put onto the table
For
to
years.
save one of you guys.
Jesus.
And we just had one little black sheep throughout the entire campaign. For some reason, keep getting stalked.
That's crazy, dude.
But no, it was fun.
I'm glad
I
you
didn't know
guys
half
enjoyed
what
that.
was going on because I'm not well versed in Warhammer, but
That's okay.
I like Dyla, and I think her just being scared of anything worked in my advantage when it came to I don't know what the hell's going on.
That's normal.
What did we learn about Psychers?
Most people hate them, but they can be useful if they know how to work their powers correctly.
Yes, and in actual Warhammer 40k, that's exactly how they function.
That's 100% of the function. Unless you're a special one, like the Navigator. Like
Yep.
Navigators are
They're highly
they're very
Trained.
valued. Yeah, they're very valued. So
I think I was kind of special.
I like the story. I've been listening the whole time while still building this problematic character sheet. But it seems pretty interesting.
yeah, I mean Richard's character is basically special needs. He needs
I
some
burned
special
2 people to a crisp
carrying attention.
so
They
far.
did not mean to burn to the crisp.
I mean, he meant to burn the other guys who, of course, that swung the knife at him. That
I
worked.
burned a giant T-Rex looking thing
You did
twice.
twice.
so
I can't believe we beat a Carnifex. That's crazy to me.
well, first of all, you landed one of the big ass hits, and
In the ass.
Galileo over here fucking hit it with a
With a
grenade.
crack grenade.
I was expecting for that to fail.
I was too, actually.
Oh, shit.
I was like, he better hit that thing with a crack grenade because that's what we need to do. And crack with a
He
K.
was the only one with anti-armor for it.
Mhm.
Because now you will have to blast it a couple times with plasma.
Yeah.
Because plasma pistols were
Well,
not
the
going to
melter
do it.
gun. They had the melter
The melter gun, but that,
Yeah.
he was just in woohoo.
And that poor medic.
Poor medic, he probably broke an arm.
Is that kill team still alive?
You don't know.
I don't know. I mean, we
It's
left.
Scions.
We left the planet.
We left.
So, as long as the government brought a bunch of money with them and goods, we're great. We're gravy. And then I find the Inquisitor's rosette, put it on. I'm a rogue trader Inquisitor now. call it a day.
Badass.
So what you guys think of the campaign?
Or Chronos.
I liked it.
Yeah, that was fun. I like that for our first campaign.
I had a lot of fun.
I was trying to keep it as chaotic as possible without and not having you guys know what was going on. But watching Mikey over here just cringe and wanting to jump out of his chair and hit me with it.
I was like, oh no.
Because in the books, for example, in the book Dominion,
Yeah.
there is a lictor that tormented a planetary governor for 3 months. It would let the governor see it. He would come out of stealth,
no.
let the governor see him, and purposely kill his retinue and his staff,
In front
and
of him.
then go back into hiding and make the guy go insane.
It was playing mind games with him.
Jesus.
And they would just hide in plain sight. They would just hide somewhere in a corner, up in a high building, and just wait, and wait, and wait. They're really smart.
That's fucking terrifying.
You know what's not really smart?
The Homagans.
What's it called again?
A lictor.
A lictor. So there's a couple versions of lictors. This is called a lictor, the one I'm holding up. The smaller version of it is called the Von Ryan's Leaper. Then there's a psychic one called the a Neurolictor. Then there's the Mac Daddy of them all called the Death Leaper. The Death Leaper is the one that scares everybody. Cause if I would have said Death Leaper, Mikey would have quit the game.
I would have been like, we're out. Call the shuttle back. We're gone. F this governor.
Mikey would have quit the game if I would have said there's a Death Leaper.
Like, hey, I'm only level 2.
Hey, so did my guy black out because of the lictor?
Your guy blacked out because of the shadows of the warp.
So, when there's the Tyranid Hive Fleet, it if it's nearby, it causes what's called the shadow in the warp, which is detrimental to a lot of psychers. So, like, outside communication doesn't work, warp travel is disrupted. So it basically messes with the warp, and it kind of makes that area invisible. So it causes a lot of disruption and damage to people who are trying to pierce the veil of the shadow.
Okay.
So that's why you guys kept having like backlash. Because normally if you fail, it just kind of fails and you get a little bit like a headache or something like that. But it was so strong it was causing you guys to like bleed out of your ears and your nose and stuff like that.
On most psychers, the shadows of the warp, what it does is it makes them run in fear.
Yeah, it basically it makes you go crazy.
You become a vegetable. You can't do nothing to help. All you hear.
But why was it so strong where we were?
Because of the Tyranid. The Hive Fleet was there.
The Hive Fleet was close. So that's how close it was.
When a Hive Fleet decides to look up on YouTube, whenever you get a moment, there's a description of a Tyranid invasion. It's 3 videos long, and it goes step by step, phase by phase, what Tyranids do to take over a planet, and the level of detail that the guy put in this video is insane. And me as a Tyranid player, I love the detail because it tells you what life forms of Tyranids are attacking, what are they targeting, what are they doing.
Wow.
Every species of
Listen to
Tyranid.
Discord.
Huh?
Listen to Discord.
All right.
Can you see a picture?
What picture?
Oh, the Space Marine Adventures.
Oh.
Look at this Iron Hand. What a freaking G.
There's that one, and then these games are a pain in the ass to get a hold of at Target. When they announced them, I ran to Target looking for them. I just can't get the Dawn of War one.
Yeah, so basically it starts with like some people getting infected, whether they're coming on a ship or the infiltrators, but the lictors come first, right?
So
like, it depends on the kind of invasion too.
So how it works what the fuck is in here?
It's magnetic.
Oh, there's another tray in there. Yeah, the other one. So the way a Tyranid.
Why did you confuse? You knew the other board was in there.
I forgot that the other deck was in there. The way a Tyranid invasion works is they find the planet, right? the planet first becomes infected with gene stealers, which takes
generations
so, like, for this to go
it could
through.
Be hundreds or thousands of years.
So as the generation of gene stealers take place, these guys form a cult. They worship the star gods, which
they can attribute to the Emperor.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But in reality, it's the Tyranids.
Like, it was in their brain, it is the Emperor.
So they're worshipping it. So as the Hive Fleet approaches the planet, the skies darken. All psychic powers get nullified. They just start hearing screaming and loud sounds, violent images. No one can leave the planet. No one can get to the planet. And as this going on, it gets worse and worse and worse. The skies darken. You see spores start going into the planet. And this is all happening at the same time. As the spores start hitting the planet, you start seeing, I forgot what it's called. Pretty much Tyranid drop pods.
Yeah,
spore
clusters start to fall from the planet, full of like life forms. So like the smaller ones, the called the Hormigons, full of those, full of the ones that spit acid. There's one that spits like scarab beetles from the Mummy.
Yep.
Yeah.
So as all this is happening,
and the flying ones happen. Basically, just watch the opening video of Space Marine 2. That's the Tyranid invasion.
The thing with Tyranids is, every time you push a Tyranid attack back, the very next day they have bred something to counter that.
They come back stronger.
They come back stronger, and they have a counter to what you just did. So the Tyranids are being led by something called a
Hive Mind.
Not the Hive Mind, but there's something
Patriarch.
Not a Patriarch.
Like the things from the other game.
Zerg.
They're being led by
Zerg.
what the fuck is it called?
Overmind.
A Hive Tyrant.
Oh.
So Hive Tyrants in lore are technically immortal. They cannot die. There have been records of Space Marines, Chapter Masters, Primarchs killing Hive Tyrants.
Dante.
But it gets bred back